Greenhouse. I'm the outreach coordinator for HGAC BY. I'm going to take you through a really quick presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat box below during the presentation, or if you think of any later, you can follow my disappearing limb this way to the HGAC by email, and you can submit any questions to us anytime, and someone will get back to you with the correct answers. But for now, let's get started. Next slide. Okay. So HGAC BY is a nationwide cooperative purchasing program. Most of you already knew that. We are operated by the Houston-Galveston Area Council of Government. We have over 8,000 members and new members added daily. I'm not sure what the number is, but it's much higher than that, I can promise you. And we have, I believe, 1,238 contractors, if I checked right this morning. And we sell in over 40 plus major contract categories, yes. And in 2020, we did about 1.6 billion in total products. So that's just a couple of numbers from our amazing over 40 years of experience. We don't do this by ourselves. Obviously, we are members of some really great programs such as NCPP, which is up here, wrong hand, NCPP, NIGP, and NPI. Are just some of the really great programs that we are a part of. And we also have, as Josh said earlier when he introduced Miss Debbie, we are a part of some amazing partnerships. So you can see over here, we're a part of SIGCOG, MARC, BRC, PC, and MASC. And if you didn't know, if you're already members of any of those programs, you are also a member of HGAC BY, and you do not have to go through the ILC process. Just as a quick test, how many people in the call are already HGAC BY members? Can I get like a hand wave and applause because you love it so much? One or the other? Yes, yes, okay. If you're not already a member of HGAC BY and you want to be one, you can fill out our ILC form online. Someone should be dropping that, thank you, Joshua, in the chat box. And if you're wondering if you're eligible to be a HGAC BY member, you can look at any one of these entities. So if you're a college all the way to a state agency, you can be a member, and we encourage you to be a member. But you may be wondering what the perks of being a member are, and I'm here to tell you. So we are first off, the thing that everybody loves to hear is that membership is absolutely free. We're a contractor funded program, so that means you pay absolutely zero to be able to work with us, which everybody loves, right? You also can purchase immediately, and we do all of that compliance research for you, so you don't have to wonder if you're following your state statutes or if your town specific. We've done all that for you. We have it available for you. Someone should be dropping that link as well, and you can check to make sure you're in compliance, but I promise you, you probably are. We save you a lot of time doing that yourself, so you don't have to look it up, right? Additionally, since we are a part of the Houston-Galveston Area Council, we also have the Local Development Corporation over here. It's a really great program that allows you to use funds, and for the Texas vendors, we have the 504 program, and for members, we have the business loan fund, so that you can use the funds available to you. Additionally, we have information about government funds as well on our website. Josh or Marlena should be dropping that as well, and you can find out more information about that on our website. So I talked really fast. That was a lot. Here's some important context for you. As Josh introduced earlier, we have Miss Marlena Mack. Our procurement services lead is Ms. Luanda James. If you're interested in the loans, you can talk to Isaac Perez, who's our loan coordinator. And obviously, Josh dropped Ms. Stephanie Huey. She is your membership liaison, and she'll be able to answer any questions. Speaking of questions, does anybody have any for me right now?
No.
After all that, clear my throat. No? Are we good?
It's wonderful as always, Nicolette.
In just a moment, we'll be starting our presentations with our vendors, but just to let you guys know, you are feel free to take notes. We will have breakout rooms for each vendor afterwards, so you can kind of have one-on-one questions with them if you want to save your questions for then. But if not, let's go ahead and get going with Vesta Modular, where we have Christine Horton and Mr. Watley Law presenting.
All right.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me go ahead and share my screen.
There we go. All right, so I know I only got an hour and a half to do this, so I'll, if anybody needs to take a bathroom break, please go now. Just kidding. My name is Watley Law. I am a Senior Vice President with Vesta Modular. 30, almost 33 years in the industry. I am the first employee of Vesta, followed by Christine Horton, who's the smartest employee at Vesta. We're simply a modular building company. We do various things. I'm going to make it really easy for you to follow. Christine, I don't know. Let's see. Can I control this, or do you do?
Nick, can you see the slide?
I can't. I don't think I can move it. Can I move it? Hold on. No, can you move it?
Do you see Vesta introduction?
Yep, I see the introduction, but I can't move it.
Christine's going to have to move the slides because she's
presenting. Yeah, Christine, you'll have to slide it. You'll have to move it for me. Well,
Christine, if you can't get it to work, we have your presentation so we can do it for you if need be.
Can you see me switch to slides now or no?
No, it's frozen
No.
on our end.
Yeah, it's frozen for some reason.
All right, do you want to try to?
I'll keep talking while y'all work on it because I don't want to burn up too much time. But while y'all maybe pull up the presentation, I'll talk. So Vesta Modular is a company with about 4,300 modular buildings in our fleet. We do everything from construction trailers, office trailers, school buildings, medical facilities, condominiums, fire stations. Here we go. It looks like it's coming up. We compete in the modular building arena with quite a few other people. I will say this, having been involved with HGAC for, I want to say, more than 8 years, I believe, with this company and a previous company. I will tell you, our success is directly tied to doing business with HGAC, being able to help our clients do what they need to do in terms of the type of buildings that we provide, the simple buildings, the containers, the construction trailers, the office trailers, the school buildings, military type buildings in some cases, as well as permanent construction. Our buildings tend to be both sophisticated and temporary or simple. On the sophisticated type buildings, we offer financial capacity to help you do your project. We also have the ability to provide general construction services for most places throughout the U.S. And we also operate in the islands and wherever HGAC is available. High-rise townhomes, we do hotels, anything that is potentially a modular project, be it education, multifamily housing, government, commercial office space, religious type facilities. We're in the disaster recovery world. And so we're here and available to the HGAC clients on a multi-level, both temporary disaster relief, permanent construction. And I don't know if my, can y'all see the screen? Is it moving at all?
It's been moving for us.
Okay, it's froze on my end. But anyway, so permanent construction, temporary construction, office trailers, office containers, coast to coast. We have offices throughout the country, Miami, Atlanta, Nashville, Dallas. We're on the West Coast. So if you have a need or you have a client that has a potential modular building need or a temporary office need or a office trailer or container need, feel free to give us a call. Feel free to give me a call or Christine a call. We can walk you through our HGAC contract and help you from A to Z, and just whatever type facility you need, be it permanent or temporary. Give us an opportunity to help you, and I think you'll be happy that Vesta was part of your project. And like I said, I want to again thank HGAC for allowing us to be part of their team, because our success over the last, Christine, 5.5 years has been directly tied to doing business with HGAC. And again, I thank you all for that. And I look forward to many more years of doing business with HGAC. So I'll be quiet from there. And if I can answer any questions or whatever, feel free to reach out. So thank you.
All right, Mr. Watley, thank you for that wonderful presentation. Y'all give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
I don't know if I would ever want Mr. Watley to be quiet, because he's just so fun.
He has been an absolute
Hey, I can keep going. Just let me go.
Unfortunately, we have time constraints.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you again for all you guys do and for letting us be part of the HGAC team.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being a part of our wonderful reservoir of vendors. Is that the correct word, reservoir? We'll go with that. All right, Miss Jade Pulfer with Palomar Modular. Are you ready to take it away, ma'am?
Hello, good morning. So let me see if I can share my screen. Bear with me for a second here.
It's fun. It looks like you're having a great day in Cabo.
Yeah, I really wish that I were there.
Don't we all?
Let me just get to the correct, bear with me here. Okay, I just have a video that we're going to show. Can you all hear this?
No, ma'am. I believe you need to share the sound as well. That's kind of a hiccup we have with these.
Yeah, so unshare your screen, stop sharing, and then reshare. And when you go to reshare, make sure you press the small square in the corner that says share sound. It should be the bottom in the left.
Oh, I see it. Let's try this again.
All right, we can hear it now.
You need a building. Not just any building. You want the best value out there, and you want it sooner than later. That's good, because at Palomar Modular Buildings, we make buildings. Not just any buildings, we make modular buildings. What is a modular building? Modular buildings are sectional, prefabricated buildings that consist of multiple sections called modules. These modules are constructed in our manufacturing facility, where we are able to produce consistent, high-quality buildings unimpeded by rain, storms, or weather-related delays. The complete modules are delivered to the job site, where the modules are set on a prepared foundation and joined together to make a single building or series of buildings. The prefabricated modules can be placed side by side, end to end, or stacked, allowing for a wide variety of building configurations. Let's say we're building a small boutique hotel. While the site crew gets to work preparing the job site and laying the required foundation, we'll be busy at the plant fabricating the modules for the project. We'd start with something like this 13.5 by 50 foot module. Add as many modules as needed, move them into place, connect utilities, seal them up, and we're done. Cut the ribbons, light the cigars, it's time to start making money. Modular buildings are employed by a number of industries, like workforce housing, education, daycare, office, and retail. www.palomarmodular.com. Contact us for a free, no-obligation building consultation.
Okay, so with that being said, that was just a short little video that we had. Can everybody hear me? Okay, perfect. So with Palomar Modular, we are a manufacturer direct. And what that means is that we are a company that actually manufactures the buildings. We build those to the regular code, IBC, IPC, the national electric codes. We're going to build those to the same codes. Our production facility is behind my office. I'm very customer service oriented and detail oriented. I am the type of person where I'm going to go into the back, I'm going to take pictures, I'm going to send you those pictures, keep the clients updated and informed of their building in process. I don't care if it's a single wide, I don't care if it's a multiplex, 11-plex building. To me, it's everybody's project. It's all important regardless of the size. We have different verticals that we work on. It might be federal, state, local municipality. Just this past week, I was meeting with tribal agencies. We do some multifamily, education. We do quite a bit of education, quite a bit of office. But we're going to build those buildings to fit your specific needs. We have our own in-house engineering team and design team, our own in-house, purchasing team, so that we can build these to your specifications and meet your requirements to fit what you're looking for. If you have site, restrictions, and we need to kind of fit the building to fit within this specific requirement, that's something that we're going to look at, and we're going to work with you on getting the best floor plan and the best footprint to fit your specific needs. Kind of what you saw in the video. I mean, we can build these to be as simple or, and as temporary, or as, permanent and complex as what you would like to have, that the project deems. So with that being said, if it's a federal or tribal project, we can go anywhere across the United States. Typically, if it's education, office, coffee shops, something like that, we tend to stick around Texas, Louisiana, Colorado, Arkansas, Mississippi, Arizona, New Mexico, Florida, kind of the lower, southern region. We are based south of the Dallas area. And we do have purchase and lease options. Again, we work with you on what what your needs are. And that's one thing that I really like to stress is that, we have other services that we can offer to try to create that to be a full turnkey service. So if it's going to be something that you need possibly a general contractor to work with, or to do those final utility connections, if you want ancillary services, deck, step and ramps, things like that, you need to write one PO. You don't want to have to write 2 or 3 POs to get your, building in place and met. That's something where we can come in and try to fill that gap and, meet your specific needs and see what we can do to get you through that finish line.